Hey, hey! Willkommen zurück. Watch me fail. Mein Name ist Boom James und es wird Zeit, dass wir mit Batman weitermachen. Wir sind stecken geblieben in einer Episode, in der wir dann plötzlich auf Catwoman gestoßen sind. Die hat sich dann plötzlich irgendwo aus ihrem Versteck gewagt und sich vor uns gestellt, gerade nachdem wir den Raubzug erledigt hatten, zusammen mit dem Joker, Harley Quinn, Bane und Dr. Freeze. Wir sind da immer noch in dieser Gruppe drin. Ich weiß noch nicht, was da jetzt genau noch alles auf uns warten wird, ob wir noch mehr Raubzüge mit denen unternehmen müssen, oder ob Batman dann tatsächlich irgendwann sagt, nee, jetzt hau ich euch auf die Fresse oder sowas. Irgend sowas wird passieren müssen und ich habe so die Befürchtung oder die Vermutung, dass das auch mit Catwoman zusammenhängen wird. Schauen wir uns das Ganze doch mal an. Folge 3. Los geht's. Wenn die Ladezeit dann mal vorbei ist. Dieser stete Hinweis mit den Entscheidungen. Das sind wir gespannt, ob das dann wirklich so sein wird.
But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left-behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it?
Hello,
John.
Mrs. Tits.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Klingt logisch. Mach mal, Batman. Ah, Moment.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Yay!
Ugh, that's
Das ist ja... Das ist schon fast so schlimm wie bei Dead Space 2. Auch wenn es da ein bisschen mehr Spaß gemacht hat.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak.
She knows.
Thank you. He was a good man. And a friend.
We can commiserate if you want. I recently lost a friend too. On to the next.
Es ist immer ein Privileg, wenn man hier Knöpfe drücken darf.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't
Das
expect
macht das
it to
Spiel zu
involve
einem
you.
Spiel.
And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me, and he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one
Das
place.
klingt ja... Das klingt
You
ja
get
schon
the
fast
rest when we're
nuttig.
inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley! You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
These
You
balls.
overstepped when you left him. And now it's time to pay the
These
price.
bodies.
No.
Bam, motherfucker.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you
Das
nervous,
klingt genau
Bruce?
nach meiner Situation.
What do you have to say?
Ich mag Eingeweide.
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes. And I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Das war aber eine schnelle Investigation.
Thanks
Who are
for
you?
vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about
Bitte.
everything about Ridley's
Hit me.
plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop, but look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust anyone.
Sag nicht sowas.
Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do,
What? Me?
maybe you'll get a treat. A
Warum müssen wir
sweet,
hier eigentlich immer
delicious
alles
little
machen?
treat.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
I like
Then
treats.
get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt.
Oh.
That's my job.
Entzückend.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take her too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks... off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything?
Ich finde den Kerl großartig.
You!
Ganz ehrlich.
Don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet,
Nein,
innocent
niemals.
Puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Was die nicht alles will. Warum ist die hier eigentlich der Boss? Das verstehe ich irgendwie nicht. Warum hat Harley Quinn das Sagen? Warum nicht der Joker? Das war doch stets umgekehrt. Das war doch stets anders. Es sei denn, das ist in den Comics auch so. Man möge mich daher auch korrigieren. Wenn ihr die Comics gelesen habt, dann bitte lasst es mich wissen, wenn es da auch so ist. Ich kenne es nur von den Arkham-Spielen und von den Filmumsetzungen und so weiter. Und da hatte Harley Quinn definitiv nicht das Sagen.
Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
Why don't you two go that way? Okay? See if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? These maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside.
Lean on me.
It's our best hope.
When you're not strong.
Well, now they have Riddler's body.
Entschuldigt.
It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having. He snooped around.
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
And it could really
Er ist so ehrlich aufgeregt.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Geht's nur mir so oder erinnert euch der Joker auch irgendwie an Fahrt in Urlaub?
Just have to get through these
Großartig.
boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key. Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
Mhm. Ich stell mir gerade Fahrt in Urlaub hier in diesem Spiel vor. Es wär noch viel besser. Fat cop. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when he comes to eat you?
Guilty is charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't
Snooping.
exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Oh, okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Wow, you have dynamite in those fists, Bruce? That was wonderful! Can we wake him up so Bruce can do that again?
No, John. Let's go. You won't be out for long. Come on, let's get moving.
I like that. Mal sehen, ob sich Bullock da wirklich dran erinnern wird, weil er ja jetzt bewusstlos ist. Normalerweise ist dann die Erinnerung nicht ganz so frisch.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Er ist wie ein verdammtes ADS-Kind.
Really
Es ist
tempted to
großartig.
touch something.
Man mag mir Ritalin bringen, bitte. Ich war doch hier schon als Batman. Wieso
How many
muss ich hier jetzt
TVs does
nochmal
one
eins
guy
absuchen?
need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Da freut sich Fadi in Urlaub.
You gotta admire.
Sieht eigentlich aus wie so ein Rohrpostsystem.
It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Ah! Warum wechselt hier die Perspektive plötzlich aus dem Nix? Das mag ich nicht. Ist verwirrend. Ein bisschen.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Sehen wir uns das doch mal an. So. Ich nehme an, obvious hints are obvious. Berühren. Das wäre eine hervorragende Idee. Die Tesla-Spule berühren. Das wird wenigstens ein bisschen, Achtung, Spannung in die Sache bringen. Ha! Okay, es tut mir leid.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Fries. Okay. Was haben wir denn sonst noch so? Ein Brett. Eine Klappe. Ja. Da stelle ich danach den Joker drauf, würde ich jetzt mal sagen. Komm her, John. Komm her. Du darfst dich auf eine Bodenplatte stellen. Freu dich. Hallo. Warum sind deine Haare grün?
I've been meaning to ask.
Ja.
The green hair, what is that?
I don't know what's with your black hair. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley. Those other guys. But hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
A ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Okay, ich kann ihn nicht auf die Bodenplatte stellen. Sondern das halt selbst. Ja, alles muss man selber machen hier.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Ha! Ich hab versagt. Na da schauen wir mal an. Immerhin kann ich jetzt im Channel mal wieder alle Ehre machen.
In order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Get over with. Come on. So.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Walk a mile in my shoes, I guess. Nur hat's hier keine Schuhe. Das ist so ein bisschen das Problem. Kann ich da wieder hoch? Na? Schnecksche?
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he? Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, Money Man.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
I'm just curious if you...
Yes?
If you missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
Na, da. Wieso stand da Stiefel? Those are boots. Ja, natürlich. Wir haben ja 2, ne?
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
I take you by night.
Ding.
By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
My city. It's mine.
Ah ja. Und nun? Darf ich jetzt sterben? Oder muss ich nur das Ganze nochmal
Oh,
machen?
goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no! Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
Harley's not here. She'll never know.
But
Hey, I thought we were friends.
Oh! Okay. I'll be on the next one.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce.
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
USB-Anschluss. Computer anschalten.
You think it might be a trap?
Schauen wir uns das jetzt mal an
Maybe.
hier.
But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not?
Your certainty is assuring.
Wart, jetzt mach doch die Schublade auf. Junge. Okay, dann eben nicht. So, was haben wir hier noch so? It's a sticker.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Ja, da müssen wir jetzt etwas reinstecken. Na? Na,
USB
da liegt er doch.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Handschellen passen eigentlich relativ gut zu ihr, finde ich.
Resourceful as always.
Ding dong.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Das war aber einfach.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Gott sei Dank haben wir bei den Quicktimes genug Zeit, weil ich bin dermaßen scheiße darin.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Bam! Da fliegt ein Arsch durch die Luft.
Move, John.
Ich muss still zu überlegen, wo welche Taste ist.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I. we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Schau doch nicht so grimmig.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them. Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Not much to tell. She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself.
Oh, you must be blind then, Bruce. I told you, I'm a watcher. And watching her, she sees something in you. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley? How can I make her see me?
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
To be honest, I don't. No one does. People lie to themselves about their true nature.
So maybe I'm lying to myself. That would explain something I've noticed recently. I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Hey, that's who you really are? You shouldn't suppress it.
But I'm quite scrambled.
Hey, that's what I like about you. And I bet that's what Harley will like too.
But how does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
Yeah, I'd kill for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Why don't you love me?
That escalated quickly.
So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
John, never, ever say that to her. You've exposed your underbelly. She'll hate that. Harley feels like the type of person who needs someone who can take the reins.
That makes sense. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
Ja, wie nett von ihm.
Bruce?
Hat er doch noch genügend Kleingeld dabei? Immerhin sind sie nicht zu Starbucks gegangen. Ich glaube, da hätte jetzt so ein Kaffee irgendwie 20 Euro gekostet oder sowas. Vielleicht auch noch mehr, das weiß ich nicht. Ich besuche solcher Lokalitäten ja eigentlich nicht. Ich gehe eigentlich nie irgendwo hin. Niemals. Nie.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off.
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding! The nerve on her! I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought.
What?
Not entirely. Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
Nee, ein bisschen was.
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do
Dirty
it.
and Dangerous
But
könnte
you
auch
can.
irgendwie der Name eines Pornos sein oder sowas.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jen.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, you can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
Weiß ich das? Nein.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't.
Joker?
It's too much. I'm the best
Jetzt
friend
geht's
you have
los.
in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. I'm looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop.
Kauf doch einfach selber einen Laptop.
Gang who attacked the convoy.
Wirklich.
They needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Sorry, John, no exceptions. That gang, they're going to fall.
Oh, they're going to fall. Man, that's so good. You're the real deal, you know that? Of course you know it. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing! I collect these. They mean a lot to me. What the?
No pictures.
No pictures.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
Ja, that was interesting. Okay. Wir zerstören Telefone mit unserer bloßen Hand. Geil. Das muss ein, welches iPhone war das nochmal, welches sich so simpel hat biegen lassen? Was das 6er? Ich weiß es nicht mehr. Ich kenne mich mit iPhones, mit den Ich-Telefonen nicht aus. Hat mich aber irgendwie gesagt, unweigerlich daran erinnert. Muss wahrscheinlich ein Apple-Produkt gewesen sein. Jedenfalls, mal sehen, was wir sonst noch so alles Tolles zerstören können mit unseren kräftigen Batman-Händen. Das alles machen wir aber gerne beim nächsten Mal. Dankeschön fürs Zuschauen und bis